chance. Okay. All right. How is everyone? How are we all? Ah! It's not recognizing my controller again. 1 second. Oh, God. Been a pretty good day for me. I've been doing lots of work, doing lots of things. Why is it not recognizing my controller? Hello? Oh, okay. Why aren't you recognizing my controller? PS4 Windows. What? Why? What? Why are you doing this? Whoops! Let's just, not what I meant to do. Open it again. See if it works. On. Why aren't you detecting my controller? Okay, I'm putting about the Animal Crossing music. Oh, come on. Did I delete something? What did I do? It was literally detecting it fine. And now it's like, no, there is no controller. What the heck? What the heck? You really don't want to do— oh, you don't want to do it through the game? Come on. Maybe if I launch the game through Steam in big picture mode, it'll be like, yeah. Let me just look this up. Control. Big games do not recognize controller. Maybe I don't have to do it through DS4. Yeah, it's saying to do— okay, do it through Steam. All right, open Steam. I made some toast. There's lots of talking in this game, so I figured it'd be all right if I munch on some toast while we play this. I actually haven't had like actual lunch today. I had some watermelon pieces, but I tried eating them and it's best before today, but they tasted horrible. They were like they tasted really sour, like they'd gone off. And I was so excited to eat them, but I can't because they're off. They're not good watermelons. That was a bit disappointing, but it's fine because I have toast. If I didn't have toast, I would have had a full-on breakdown. I would have been like, there's no watermelons, there's no toast. What do I even have? But it's fine. We avoided that crisis. Add it on Steam game. Yes. I like how Secret Agent Barbie is the first one that pops up. They know what I want. Genshin Impact. No, thank you. What? Where is it? C. Should pop up here. I'll look for it myself. It's fine. Please add this. Yes. Okay, and then... Okay, then it should work. See if it works. Come on. Oh! That was an easy fix. I love easy fixes. Later on, I'll figure out why DS4 Windows isn't recognizing my controller. But that's for another day. That's for another day and another time. Hurt. Russ gets stressed by the hammering. I can imagine. It must be really loud. But you're working your way there. Soon, you're gonna get your office, and it's gonna be the best. Okay, let's get rid of the Animal Crossing root music, because that's a lot of cognitive dissonance going on. Okay, whoopsies! Oh, and the controls are now properly... Oh, this is so much better! Because now it's properly mapped out to the PS4 buttons. And not the ones that DualShock, like, maps them to. Oh, that's so much nicer. So now, anytime I click the touchpad, it doesn't just shoot the gun. Oh, that's way nicer. I like this. Okay, we need to fix the energy converters. So let's pop over. Which way is the energy converters? This way. This direction. Down here, maybe? We did... Oh! This way. Look at this. Look at this little shit. You really thought... Let's see if I can remember how to play this. Oh, whoa! Who threw that? Oh, fuck. The explodies. I forgot about the explodies. All right, Flint, just because you were like, maybe you should read the controls because maybe you might like it. And then I actually did like it, but then I refused to acknowledge that I should have read it. But whatever. We're just going to pretend that I came up with that. And it was, you know what? It was all me. I knew exactly what I needed. Let's go this way. Ooh, what's that?
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
That's what I'm saying. Whoopsies. Whoa, whoa. What are you doing there? Let's bring some control to this area.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
What if we can sneak? Energy converter. It's probably gonna be a lot to read over here. Oh fuck, that didn't work. Did the rest of them? They didn't hear that, right? Oh fuck, I think they did. Oh fuck. Alright, you know what? Get over here. I got a computer. Yeah, you want some more of that? Yeah, you want some more of that? Are you over here? Where are you? Where are you? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I got more chairs where that came from. Something about this facility. There's lots of things to throw. It's like they knew that I would need it. Sniper. Oh, fuck. Who is that? What the fuck? It sounds like something's like... What is that? Maybe that's just the music, but I hate it. Like, it sounds like someone drumming, but also running. Like, in the walls. Someone is running in the walls, and I'm not happy. Oh, energy. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Can whoever that is, please just stop? I would be so happy. Oh, please, please, please stop it. It's stressing me out. No one's in here. Who is that? Just like, ugh. It's like it's in the walls or in the pipes. One more. I feel like this one's gonna be high. Oh! Get over here. Yeah, this one must be higher up. Let's go up. This way? Oh fuck! What am I doing? What am I doing? Yikes! Sorry. Control room.
Now we won't blow up. Let's
Yay!
go lift the lockdown.
Now the air conditioning is back on. Everyone is happy. Oh, there's gotta be something here, right? Electricity, water level. Looking pretty good. Oops. Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish, still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson, suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepstenstall's turn. Remus. I see. Ah, corrupted trooper. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs, thresholds, or any other paranaturally hazardous situations. They're heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, his troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the Hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also, note that, to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Oh, so when they shoot at you, you can shoot them back. Interesting. For the telekinetically talented, please. How many of the special people are there? Ooh. I can call the lift from here. I can also go in here. Ooh, okay. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Control point! Oh, this is special.
To protect them. Forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted
Oh my God,
by
it's the same visuals from the recordings.
This is what we came here to do.
Ah, I didn't realize that. Oh, yay! Pierce mode. We've got shatter. Do these. I can get spin! Oh my God. These, I need more. I think I can only hold 2 weapons, right? Deadly at short and long range. And then this one is high rate of fire, controlled bursts. Okay. Oh, I didn't have a mod on this one? Okay, okay, let's get rid of the shit ones and keep the level 2s. Ooh, evade. Yeah, I think I'll get quite a few, especially if I keep doing those missions. Energy. Okay, what do I have right now? Recovery speed.
So much is expected from the director.
Did we just do this one? I
The
can't remember.
responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return.
But like, who
You
is the
hold all
board?
this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind.
Ooh.
Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
Ooh. I like the idea she can just pull a phone out of her pocket. Oh. It's a key. Is that the director's room? Then a lift? Oh.
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
We just got access to
Think
everywhere
it's time
else.
I told Emily why I'm here.
Yes.
I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Says the thing in her head, which is me. Where are we? Oh, I guess we could like pop down from here. Maybe. Is that a shortcut? I think I just made a shortcut. Unless you review by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance, unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because of dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands a love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book a 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. Okay, Captain Lopez. I think they need a book club in this place. His life is in your hands. There wasn't anything in there. It was empty. Oh, wait. Oh, so that's how that one works. Where did I just come from? Okay, I'm lost. I'm gonna teleport back. First, let's go to here. And then we can talk to Emily about things. And maybe we'll find out things too. Standing still in combat makes you an easy target. Keep moving. This is why it's easier to just not aim and just shoot blindly. Because then I'm not standing still. And they can't shoot me.
Dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
I never went in here. Control points. Locations in the bureau that I... wait, who wrote this? Paula Bront and Lorenzo. Locations in the bureau identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or blank, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, the technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be blank. Refer to blank for that. Like you got a lot of rooms you missed actually, especially with your clearance key cards. Oh yes, true. We'll have to do like a swipe through. Okay, but first, where is M?
Document the hiss incantation.
Emily.
You mean like you a person?
Emily.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Listen, Emily.
I thought she was gonna continue there.
Screw it. Just tell her.
Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places.
Oh.
Bad things happened. Came through.
I guess this is why she's so...
That's all she gets.
Oh. What?
The rest stays locked inside.
What? Oh, Jesse.
But we
Jesse.
found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us.
Me!
We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
No!
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved.
Oh!
A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
Oh my god.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes.
Oh.
One was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau
Not a
director.
prime candidate.
This was logged
It's
years
all
ago.
coming back to contradiction.
Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know
I'm
is that
free from
Marshall
my
went to the research
image.
sector to secure the
I'm
HRA
free from
production
my past.
after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
I look like a pool. Like an empty pool.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you.
Auntie!
You owe me now.
Huh?
And when time comes, I will come calling.
Oh. I got ability points! Old Boys Club. Maintenance. Okay, I just want to access this document, please. There we go. Analysis of his threat, part 1. Who's the spy? Emily. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jessie Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate she's already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I dismiss the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file blank for the full report. File what? Hiss spread searching for transmission speakers to corrupt chaos. The astral plane is a conflux switchboard. This will come for us all. You must stop. Shut up them. All right. So we've got investigate training course. This one. Why does that have like a little thing on it? That's not a timer, is it? That must be the main story though, right? Actually, I have no idea what these mean. I'm just gonna do that one. If that is your real name. Alright, bored. Whatever. I can't use my powers in here.
Hi, Jesse.
This is all new, isn't it?
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
But he's usually in his office in research or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve.
He didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. It's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought up a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
That's what I'm saying. Why don't I have access to everything? I'm the director.
This place has a bad
He's
habit of
special.
moving around, huh?
So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
So they're dangerous.
Oh, very. At one time, a shark
She
got
ran the
shifted
numbers
into
herself.
a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
How do people work here?
You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new
she's a
instruments,
scientist.
methodologies, sometimes entirely new
I get
fields of
it.
science.
Emily
I
really
feel
loves
her.
her job.
See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but
The
how
pyramid,
come we
right?
can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
What?
Does Darling agree with that?
How did you get
I
there?
haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
How did she get to parallel universes?
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Now, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that
God.
we could siphon energy directly
Emily.
from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it in.
Right.
I don't feel her anymore.
And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What? I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of.
Oh, that's weird.
Why?
Anyway, nothing.
Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Oh god.
Let's hold off on the tests until later, okay?
Okay. It's just, wow. I mean, this blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
Oh, she's so silly. She's such
See you
a silly
soon.
girl.
Be careful out there.
Everyone in this game is so silly. I don't like this meeting room though. Let's go over here.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinate?
Okay. We need more energy, so I definitely want that. Health or more energy? Let's get more energy.
What about the plant? Attracted them.
The power plant is
Nothing.
largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if
Did you just say motives? Motives? Ooh. Here? I thought that was Canadian. I thought he was speaking in a Canadian accent. So here, go up this way. Eliminate the, okay. Whoa! Why are they, how are they so resilient? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god, what did I just do? Ah! I don't know why I was so weak. Why was it so tough? They were supposed to be like level 1 and level 3. Like, why are they so beefy? I need to I need to rush in. Okay. Did I lose that mission? Where is it? Oh! I failed! Oh no, I fully failed it. What? I didn't realize you could fail missions completely. Okay, I need to get the essential maintenance room. Oopsies. I think is like around here. What? Maybe I need to get there from the other side. It only leads to one little thing, though. Ow. Yeah, this is it. Okay. They're not letting me go through. Maybe if I clear up the hiss around here, it'll like open up. Shit. Level 4. Definitely come by here before, haven't we? Ah! Oh, Jesse, you were so close. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it if I like, I don't know, spam it? I feel like I can get across. Well, I don't want to go all the way back, so maybe not. I think that was it. Field training. I'd like to file a formal complaint read the authorized use of my voice in a state of quality I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I'll not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I'm gonna go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. Uh-oh, I feel like we're gonna hear his not very good quality voice. His life is in your hands. Really? Nothing in here to read. Interesting. In the required time.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course.
Oh
the course
no!
Must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4,
Get ready.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Go.
"45 seconds remaining."
Wait, what?
Seconds remaining.
Oh shit.
Seconds remaining.
Ah!
5 seconds remaining.
Oh fuck.
Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Shit!
Man. Whoa, there's a lot to do.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So bored.
Go.
Go.
Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Oh my god.
Seconds remaining. Course complete.
Yay! Oh, what the fuck?
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. I need to
Take
hit
a
it hard to break
tiring.
that chance protecting itself.
What about this? Did that do it? Where is it? It's an object of power. Oh. Puppies have been given weapons, projectiles. I have a shield? How do I shield? Oops. Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Let me out of here.
Time to have a shield.
Okay, definitely really good if I'm like rushing to collect heals. Ooh, there's something up there. I'll take that. Well, that was fun. Let's go. Oh, about here? Ooh. Oh, it's these guys. Oh. Okay, I need to go to the research wing, which is where? Ooh, I'll get more health. Ooh. Okay, energy 9. Home safe. Oh, OOP 22KE. Containment procedure, no unique procedure required. Object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows power utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. Object currently bound by blank. Background, discovered in the basement of a home in blank, Ohio. Sleepy! Object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the objects are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Ooh. Creepy. It's inside. I think it's a ghost. Find Marshall. Marshall may know more about Dylan. Where's the research sector? It's probably around this way. Oh, up there. How do I get up there? Maybe the elevator will help.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes.
What?
You need to deal with that shit.
Again?
He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap.
What are you doing? What do you mean? I'm not doing this again. I know I'm in the maintenance sector. I'm trying to get to the research sector. Oh, wait. The entire map is a maintenance sector. How do I find that giant lift? Excuse me. Okay, where is the lift? It was central maintenance, wasn't it? Ah. Go to mailroom. Okay, this is one of the ones that I can't die at, or I fail the mission, right? I think that's how this one works. Oh no, not the mailroom. Oh god. Okay. Protect the FBI agents. Secure the mailroom. Oh, this is gonna be so tough.
Suppressing fire! Don't stop firing!
Oh fuck!
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Oh my god, where the fuck am I going? Okay. Oh no, we lost one! Okay, you. Guys, can you like go away for a second? Oh my god. Like they were literally stood in front of him and he had a Gatling gun. What were they thinking? I couldn't. I tried. I tried. They stood right in front of him. Oh my god, the sillies. I'm going in the janitor's elevator.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet. Bullshit.
Okay. Research sector. What are these? Central Research.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now.
Just a little room.
I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work...
That girl did
there's
not
one
look happy
thing
to
we
be
know,
there.
And that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
What? Ritual division. Why is it just... stuff? Plant complaint. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants in research. Like, is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, the janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where do these plants even come from? Like, no one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? It's worth looking into. Dr. Lewis. I think he's onto something. Singular desk. I'm just gonna swap these. Whoa. Oh, these guys are now normal enemies? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Ah! Oh my god, they're so... Fuck. Alright, let's try that again. Same, Jesse, same. What is this? Where is Dr. Darling? Because, like, he should be protected, shouldn't he? Synchronicity and the unseen connections. Dr. Theodore Ashe. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is ununified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen cores and wonder at the results. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Oh my god. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce blank behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Okay, by authority of someone. wasn't too bad. Alright, what's behind here? Drop the duck and cover. It's I feel like the game kind of punishes you if you just hide. And sometimes it's like, I just want to hit them. Like, they're so annoying. Possible AWE in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via phone line. Event is notably similar to AWE. Maybe the other phone line? The hotline? Caused by blank, result of the following measures. Okay, that is... the most redacted event. Specialize in eliminate threats from a distance. Prefer to maintain a good distance. Care should be taken in open spaces. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, fuck. No way. Hee. Have I been around here? Nope. Oh, stop it. It's like it's in the air. There's a lot to look around here. A control point around here? There must be. Probably is. I should probably look for it. I didn't even think about looking for a control point, not gonna lie. It's probably smack dab in the middle. I can't believe the control point isn't in the toilets. You think that would be the nice place to control and protect Wallows. Give us some music. I wonder if that only plays if we have like the copyright music turned on. Hi Carla, does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have any lines or anything. I told you! They were looking so like uninterested in being in the video. Don't get me wrong, it beats a day in the lab. Plus it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 black rock samples you sent. The prism or whatever you called it. I filed them in the usual place, under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or like maybe even some dinner or something. Well, I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow, by the way. All the best, Hubert. Oh, Hubert. let's see. Just really quick, I'm gonna turn it on. So copyrighted. All the do-do-do-do-dos. Okay, let's turn that off. It must be up here. Gotta be up here, right? I'm just gonna... I don't like that gun. Changing it back to grip. To go. Oh, we've been here. What is that big hole in the wall? Why is there a big hole in the wall? Ah! Huh? Huh? Maybe not dimensional research. Hey!
Possibly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Ashtray maze. I feel like I shouldn't have come here without finding a control point, but I really wanted to. Fuck off. Ooh. It's very satisfying. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. There must be other things, but I don't know. Sleepy just sent me a message. So we're planning on doing Diabolic Lovers this weekend. And Sleepy was like, so do we like take a shot every time they're nice to her? She's trying to get out of it by no, because then we're never gonna take any shots. Oh my god, she's so silly. No. I don't want that at all. She says. Dr. Darling's office! Oh, it's where he does his videos.
I've
We're
been
here.
questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for?
Oh, he looks
Do
messed.
you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Okay. Well, there's more in the videos. If they're not like a significant amount more, like if it's not like adding that much, then I kind of like the idea of just kind of finding them in the middle of the video and, you know, like we're kind of discovering things along the way. Why I'm stuck in a box. Just knocked everything off the wall. We're just really just fumbling our way through. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel. All fuss but no results. Kinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more useful research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Wink, wink. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Wow. Look at him bribing his way through.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
I'm just stuck. Oh, I'm free. Dr. Casper Darling.
Resonance. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Blank opened the door to a blank I've called blank. The blank emits a force that's far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It's shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power. Do they share a common blank that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time?
Ooh. I thought I was listening to one of his videos. I'm just that good. I just get it. That's relaxing. Rules of momentum. Astral plane and objects of power.
The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle, determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, created by an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the blank and the astral plane to the item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed. Now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge.
I believe, Dr. Darling. You can do it. Oh. Emily. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the blank, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I'm allowed to access. In his reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the blank, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes that these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very blank of objects, such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the blank, but they had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the blank? Isn't it, like, super strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or, like, even death if the user's not the director or at least, like, worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the blank is a natural fact and not something more blank? Think about it. It turned into green goop. Oh, come on. They never give me a break. I think that did more damage to me than to them. Jesus. Oh my god. I want to jump down there so badly.
She's in trouble.
Huh?
I need to reach her.
Oh, this is all fucked. Arcane is kinesiology. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I did it. Hiya, E2. How are you doing? I've been doing pretty well, actually. I haven't gotten that spooked. It's just when the really creepy ones come out, like the ones that move in a weird way. Ugh. Those ones, I don't like them. Ooh, okay. Who's the spy? AWE 18, transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. Okay, they're gonna sound like dispatcher. 911, what's your emergency? Voice. Hello? Hello? I'm here. Can you hear me? I hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm, inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go. Like, gone. Away. Okay, and can you describe your surroundings? Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am? Oh my god. No, dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Oh my god. It's just like my favorite creepypastas. But who was phone? Not the Valley Girl 911 operator. I'm sorry, I read California and I had to. But, oh! The fuck? What is that? How do we get there? Oh, jeez. What's that? Is that a face? What is that? Oh! Are they connected to the TVs? Oh, no, they're not. Okay. I don't know why that made it any better. It didn't, but there's something about someone being connected to a bunch of TVs. It reminds me of that Doctor Who episode with the girl that was like connected to a bunch of wires. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah. They're researching. Sleepy! Sleepy, my love. How are you doing? What's the matter? Why are you so upsetty? Lane? Not Lane! The Doctor Who episode. Well, I mean, I might as well. You know what? Let's go with Lane as well. Lane would be here. She'd be in one of these rooms. That's Lane right there. Look, it's our girl. Cause you don't even understand. Will he abandon you? What the fuck? Let me at him. Tell me where he is. I'm gonna get him. Oh, wait, it's playing right there.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you
That's
see
so
is not
fucked
what
up.
we
How could he
always
do
get.
this to you?
Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the
Only I can
ever-present
do that.
inverted black pyramid.
Oh,
The
it's a
board,
pyramid.
all linked. Intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Okay. He's so excited. I'm so happy for him. He's probably dead, but it's fine. Yes. Oh, we can get a new gun! Oh, that's so exciting. We'll go with that one. And we're not really in the maintenance sector anymore, so... I'll just do that. That's fine. Okay. The disconnect between Scared Coco Sprite and Ooh, new gun. Yeah, to be honest, the Scared Sprite does not fit this game that much. There are moments when it does, but this game it's more fun than it is scary, to be honest. It does have its creepy elements, but like a new puppy. Cause look at them, my gun is alive. Look at its spinny spin. It spins around. How do I switch? Ah, there we go. Look. I like the Sked Coco, it's cute. I need to like I need to adjust it a little bit. Cause it's not ready. It's prototype Coco Sked. If it'll fit a lot more with like Fears to Fathom. It's called Oops. The gun is called Oops. My Oops gun. Yeah, when I play Fears to Fathom or like a Chill as Odds game, then it makes more sense because those games actually do terrify me. But I'm actually pretty good with horror usually. Like, I don't really get scared that easy. Unless it's... What the fuck are you? I don't like that.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
What is that? It's just like... What the fuck? I hope that didn't let me, like... I don't want to actually go into that room. It's me for real. Oh, I am in the... Oh, fuck! Why did I go in this room? Why did I go in this room? I don't want to be here. This is a terrible idea. Oh my god, it's coming for me. What was the plan? Oh, she just like bonks it a bit. What the? Oh, wait, why did I do that? I don't want to close myself in. Yikes. Oh, what? Oh, am I supposed to like get him in there and like lock it? Wait, come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Follow me. Hey, follow me. Yeah, okay, okay. Go, fuck. What the fuck is that? That's a great question. Okay, I'm kind of scared. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. Hey. Ah! Hey. Hey, girl. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, 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 okay. Just stay there! No, fuck! Ah! What are you even doing? You're useless! Ouch. The door isn't powered. Oh, fuck! It's not powered! Oh no, what is this? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. How do I power it? Oh, maybe this. Maybe if I close all the other doors. Oh! There's a thingy! Oh, I see! I understand! I get it! I get it! Ah! Oh no. Oh no. It's too much thinky for me. Okay, if I just, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, hey, hey you, hey you. Okay, stay there for a second. Stay there for a second, okay? Yes. Okay, 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 okay.
What was the Bureau doing?
I did
with
it!
that
I don't know what that did, but I did it. What is that thing? Why did I do that? Why did I come in here? What was the point?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Who are you?
Marshall, are you still there?
Hello, it's me, Jesse.
Shit. We're We're so close. We need to hurry.
Hypnosis. Ooh! We're gonna go get hypnotized. Have you guys ever gotten hypnotized before? I've seen people get hypnotized. And I've heard that it's like kind of weird experience, but I've never actually been hypnotized. Ooh, what is this? Oh, what is that? Heal his clusters, heal other enemies. Oh, fuck. Don't be healing them. Hi, Fable VT. Thank you. I'm gonna try and see if I can finish making it like proper, and then I also have to do the proper horror background because, as you can see, it is just a filter over my normal overlay that I made to look kind of spooky. But yeah, you'll hear me occasionally kind of yelling. Don't tell me I have to do that again. I'm not doing that again. That can't make me.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it.
Ooh.
That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception.
Oh, they got footage?
In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement.
Just the pyramid.
Native species, always in the distance, and yet
look at him,
contact was made.
like, videoing
We don't have
the
footage of this, a technical
soundboard.
malfunction, but when one of our
so
astronauts
silly.
returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head.
Oh!
It ruptured out, killing the subject in question.
Oof.
It's a
Yikes.
relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those who it feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
That little transition with his face. Dr. Darling. So silly. Okay, so that's what we saw. Wait, where am I going? Did we just come from here? I think we just came from here. Wait. No, we need to go here oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh! Ah! It's like Cave Johnson if he wasn't psycho. Who's Cave Johnson? He's got that Steve Buscemi type character. Wait. What? Not him. He's got the Jeff Goldblum type character type thing. You know, the scientist. He's a little goofy. Portal 2? I've never played Portal 2. I missed this. Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location. A place to grow accustomed— Wait, who's Dr. Darling?
A place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Black was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the Black, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the Blank behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity known as the Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted.
Why didn't you just change the name instead of redacting it? Oh, they just love redacting things. Like, just call it something else. Redacting things gives you a sense of power. Is that what it does, Sleepy? Does it give you a sense of power? Or a sense of redacted? Control. Personally, I do like redacting things. I think it makes things better. Maybe even characters too. Flint. Did you think he wouldn't? Did you think he wouldn't do that, Sleepy? Silly Sleepy. Little piece of shit. Okay. Ah! What is that? You thought I couldn't hear that. Get over here. Okay. It'll be the sequel. Redacted. Control. Ah! Okay, what if you just don't hit me? What if everyone just leaves me alone? Director, you should be listening to me. That would make it a boring game. I think this game could be— what the? This game can be plenty scary even without them trying to kill me. What if they just pretended to like get hit? Like, what if they were just being like, you know, like if I were a rich person and like everyone like pretends to like do really badly to make me feel better? What if it was like that? Throwing grenades at me. That's not fair. I'm not throwing grenades at you. Easy peasy. Astronauts Program by Dr. Bethany Harrington. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file OOP-18 for details. In the Hypnosis Lab, a section of the Parapsychology Division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. Dives? After each dive, astronauts must undergo a blank session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathering data has conclusively proven that blank within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Oh, so they can die. Oh! Another object of power! Okay, and there's a control thing there. Groupthink. This study oh, wait, who did this? Paula Bronte. This study extends to the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the Parapsychology Department carried out variations of Solomon Ash's... Oh, I remember Ash. He was the first psychologist that I learnt about. He did the beans experiment, where there's a jar of beans, and you have to make other people... like, conform to your number of beans by making them feel bad. The conformity experiment using telepathic individual as a subject. Beans. Yeah, like jelly beans. So there's a jar of that. So this is how it works. There's a jar of jelly beans, and we call this kind of conformity, what was the word? There's two types of conformity. Wait, I need to remember this. There's the type of conformity that you do when you don't know something, and there's the type of conformity that you do when you just don't want to be made fun of. Types of conformity. There's which ones are they called? Compliance, internalization, identification. That's just a bit different. Gaslighting. No, because you know that you're conforming. You're just doing it because... okay. So we call it informational social influence is part of the Bean experiment. So that's when people changed what answers they were going to make because they didn't know how many beans were in the jar, and they didn't want to sound like they were stupid, so they went with the numbers that were closer to other people's. And that's like it's called a cognitive type of social influence, where people are doing it because they want to be right and not because they're like not to fit in or anything. Then there's normative social influence, which is the more common form of conformity. That's when you go against your own beliefs and your own truth to fit in with other people. So that's the kind of conformity that you do to blend in. That's when it wasn't the Bean experiment. It was like, I think he got like a bunch of sticks, and they were like different heights, and they were like kind of obviously different heights, or different lengths. So you're supposed to tell which ones were the same and which ones were different. But he did this in like a group. So he made the Confederates. Confederates are the people that knew what was going on in the experiment, and had them lie to say that the sticks that were like very obviously different were the ones that were the same, or something like that. And the actual participant was there at the very end, so they were like, oh shit, it's probably the one that everyone else said. because they didn't want to, even though they were like, this is stupid, like, of course it's not that, but they didn't want to like be different. They didn't like the social rejection, so they went along with it. Yeah, there's other variations of that experiment. Some of them are a little bit funnier. Like, one of them is a room full of people, a room full of Confederates, so people that know what's going on in the experiment. They're not participants. And one participant. And they release smoke in the room to make the participant think that there's a fire. This one's a little bit more fucked up. But the Confederates all kind of just act calm and like nothing's wrong. And they just kind of sit and they don't really pay attention to it. And meanwhile, the participants just kind of sat there like, what the fuck? And it's not enough smoke. It's not like smoke, so it won't like damage the anyone. It just kind of looks like dangerous. But anyway, so the participant waited like ages, like way too long, to the point where if it were a real fire, they would have choked to death. They would have died. But yeah, so they just went along with it because no one else got up, and they were like, they didn't want to seem stupid, or they didn't want to like go against the grain. So they just kind of sat there. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in blank. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of blank and blank. Are we sure this is an experiment and not just a way for the scientists to make fun of someone they hate? No, it really is. It really was just like an experiment on conformity. And it's kind of interesting because there were other experiments done on obedience, which were more people telling people what to do and, you know, asking them to do bizarre things to see if they would like listen to someone that's authoritative. But in the conformity experiment, they don't tell you to do anything. They just kind of like do things and see your reaction to it. So you can't even be like, oh no, it's because I was told to do it. It's like they didn't really tell you to do anything. That's kind of funny. Hiss clusters, unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without the need of a host. Oh. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve support functions in a hierarchy of Hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing Hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted hosts underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. Emily. It's super interesting to look into. The premise is just wild to me. Yeah, I recommend looking into studies on conformity. There's quite a lot, and a lot of them are very interesting. It's also, it tends to be a more ethical and straightforward line of research. You don't get many people flubbing it up like you would with the obedience studies. The obedience ones are definitely more people being silly. Hiya, Black Blue. We're in the research sector now. You okay, Jesse? Whoa, it's a brain!
We've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the luck department. All agents are ordered to
Luck department. I want to go to the hypnosis lab. Where does this say to go? Down there? Oh, I really want like a cup of tea. Like a nice, fresh cup of tea. I don't know what type of tea to make though. Thought it was a cookie. I'm disappointed. So sad. Who's this? Mr. Francis Bertram. Nadine sent this research for analysis, precognitive powers.
Urgent! Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. Now listen, in the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here. But I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such, offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. Okay. Okay, Francis. He told us nothing about his abilities. I think he might be a bit loopy. Their power to think while they sleep. Their power to use their brain while they're sleeping? What? Oh, what? The elevator. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
Yeah, I got words for you.
More of you?
What?
Really?
Oh, come on. Oh, no! Not these guys! I hate these guys! Fuck, fuck, fuck. I hate them. I thought I said not to give me them again. Get out of here. Get out of here. They knocked over the brain. I can't believe this. Maybe it's like... Maybe it means something. Maybe it has a significance. Symbolism. Wait, have we been here? Oh. Oh, we have been here. Oh, yeah. We got a shortcut. Okay, let's get out of here. Jesse is not in the mood. Are you okay?
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Oh, they're okay. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, we didn't go to the hypnosis lab. Oh. I don't want to go to the hypnosis lab. Whoa! Are you okay? We haven't gotten any elevator music. Maybe if I had the copyright music turned on. Something about Jessie's face I find so alluring. I think a lot of people have said that they really, really like her face model. It must just be a thing. Unless that too is an oop. He's dead, Coco. He's not fine. I don't know. Maybe he just needs like a little, I don't know, like just a little slap on the face and I'll wake him up. Splash of water. Rubber duck! Oh my god! Discovered in the home of Agent Blank after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Blank, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update. It was discovered that Agent Blank was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Blank has been terminated. What was he doing taking objects out? Is he an idiot? That's literally the goal of your agency, to keep things locked up. So there isn't a breach or anything. Oh my god, what an idiot.
Marshal's eager to speak with you, ma'am. She's just
Ritual
in the hall.
division. That's one that was like sectioned off. How do they terminate personnel? Don't worry about it. We don't ask questions. Do we do a little tea break before we get into this part of the story? I also kind of want to grab that object of power before I do anything else. Yeah, let's do a little tea break. A teeny weeny one. I'm gonna make some toast. Oh. All right. In that case, gotta head out. Work's done. Have a good stream. Good night. You might not be going to bed, but you're gonna be. It's good night for you now. Good night. Oh my god, that's so cute. Is this a Isabel couple of Shake It Off? This is so cute. I like that in New Horizons, all the villagers could. The villagers can just sing whenever. And we get to hear like Isabel singing. Your voice is so cute. Okay.
Back to the horror stuff. I say we get the story, and then I go find that object of power.
Luck and probability. A whole department just for that. Oh! Are there gonna be like lucky objects in here? Oh my god. Lucky fish. Pardon me. This thingy? Lucky cat. What? Oh, I just stole a 4-leaf clover. Oh, I can put it back. I can take it. What? It's mine. My 4-leaf
There you
clover.
are. I was starting to worry.
Who? What? 1 second. Lucky horseshoe. Oh, now it's upside down. All right. Oh, the luck falls out if it's turned upside down. How does one put back a 4-leaf clover? Don't worry about it. I love how they're analyzing what luck is. Oh, do you think Kameda's in this room? I think he's like hiding around somewhere. Level 5. I don't have that. All right, let's talk to her.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations.
Hi, Helen.
Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her?
She's like, whatever.
Really?
She's probably had to deal with like a bunch of
Here's the
these.
situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
What?
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
It's weird because in a normal
Rangers,
game,
let her through.
in a normal
We'll have to
game,
lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
we'd be doing these favors by asking them, you know, oh, but
Seen that funky mirror
we'll
they're
help
setting
you if you
down the
help
hall?
us.
I heard it steals your soul.
Don't worry. You've already sold yours by working here.
But because we're just automatically the director, they're gonna keep interrupting me if I don't. I have to shush them for a sec. Because we're just the director the second we start the game, it's kind of weird because like we can't necessarily be like, hey, can you do this for me? When they we'll help you if you help us. Because we're the director, we have to help them. That's our job. So we can't even be like, oh, I just really want to find my brother. So if you want to just like help me out here, then I'll maybe help you out too. It's like, no, we have to. And we have to hope that they want to help us. They probably won't. Like, why would they? But you're the director, they work for you? I have no power. I'm a director with no power. Welcome back, Fable VT. We're in the lucky room. Oh, fuck. You're back just in time. Why do we look so sad? Because I've got no power. I've got all the responsibility and nothing to use. I can't use it for anything. Look at you two having your little powwow. Meanwhile, I'm suffering.
We have to help them.
Ritual division. Oh god. That's not scary. That's not ominous. Fine, that's absolute. Oh, they knew I was gonna shoot them. Get over here. Oh, they're helping! You guys are gonna die, but I appreciate the help. Okay, get over here. Where is that healing thingy? I have so many questions. Yeah, don't worry. We all do. We all have so many questions. Oh, oops, you're a friend. I didn't mean to shoot you. Oh, you little shit, get back here. Yes, okay. All right, this should be easy now. They can't heal. No! Not these things. I hate these things.
We have an agent down.
Oh, rip. I didn't mean that. You shouldn't have come close to me. Oh, that's so sad. They came to help and they got exploded. I hate when my friends get exploded. Imagine going into work and just seeing a sign over a couple of desks that just says ritual division. Oh god, what is this? Oh no. Our psychology chief. It's Lewis! It's our buddy Lewis! He's not our buddy. Oh, he's got the shield too. Oh, Lewis. Yeah, he's the guy that kept bringing in cake when everyone was feeling bad. He set up all the staff functions. The Secret Santa, that was all him. And when someone didn't have a Secret Santa, he was the one that pretended to be theirs. So they would get an extra present. They won't be left out. We all love Lewis, but sadly, he must go. Not now! It's not time for a bureau alert. I'm busy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah! I need to go. I need to get out of here. Thanks for the help, guys. Why are you picking up speed? What What if you just left me alone? I think that would be pretty good. I think we'd all be super happy if you just like left me do my own thing and just let me be the director and I'll give you your position back. Yeah, you could do whatever power kinestologies as you like. Oh fuck. It's just these losers. It does give me a little bit of Spider-Man boss vibes. I get it. I get what you mean. Oh my god. Okay, get this control point. Let me tell you, these boss fights are stress. Man. Today we lost Lewis. Cake Man. The bro. The guy we could all lean on his shoulder with. What? The guy whose shoulders we could all lean on. But alas, it was not his shoulder that we killed, but the hiss. We had to save him from it. Had to be done. By order of Zachariah Trench. Oh, that's the director. Bethany Harrington.
With the recent arrival of Blank, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young Blank. There's no other Blank for Blank to play with, and Blank is expected to learn about frightening new concepts.
SCP kids?
Solution. Blank will require a slow, Blank-friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau. But like also show the fun side of the paranatural. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at the local community center. We have a research staff build the sets and record the footage and even do the voices. It would be good for morale. And I guarantee Blank will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect a Blank to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats. But as television has proven for years, Blank love puppets.
I think it is for kids. Yeah, I think they're redacting kids. It's kind of funny. Oh, I love the Threshold Kids. It's my favorite show. It's my favorite. You all love Threshold Kids. Oh, Rich will love it. Active Studies or Rich will love it. Ooh. Maybe we should go here first. We're supposed to go that way. I wanted to go to the hypnosis lab, so let's go do that first. Okay. Where is hypnosis? Oh, that's all the way up here. They seem to censor the general use of the word, but not when it's in the title, Threshold Kids. Yeah, because I guess it's not related to the children. So, because it's like not referring to the altered item thing, creature, whatever they call them. Okay, Hypnosis Lab is down here. This way. Are they okay?
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there.
Not wearing the HRAs.
Mesmerized by it.
They're not wearing the things. How are they okay? They should be affected. Are these MRI machines? What are these? What? 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 Nailed it. I knew exactly what we were trying to do there. What?
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut, first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
Yeah.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Loss of
Okay, you're
ego.
all set. Open the door for Mr.
Yeah.
Warren, please.
Yeah, I think that means sense of self. Oh. We're enamored by it. It's a brain scan machine. This is the object of power? You stop being an arrogant asshole. Imagine. They just take away your dickheadedness. How do I use this one? Enemies at low health can be seized. Oh. But these are golden enemies. How do I make them low health? Oh. But they're gold. Mine. You're mine now. Yes. Become my minion. Oops. Where are my minions? Yes, join the cause. Whoops! Oh, I just realized every time I die, it takes away a bit of my monies. That's fucked up. How can they do that to my monies? I love mind control abilities a lot. It's always really fun. Guys. There we go. Okay. He's dying. He's dying. It's working. They are. Look, his health is like less than half. Come, my minions. Let us lay waste on this golden being. Yes, join me. Oh. Good work. You've been approved, coerced. The X-ray's now bound. You've been coerced. You've been successfully coerced. I love hearing that. Rip.
Please state your name for the record. All Warren.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal.
It was a mind-controlled object. That's why they were so enraptured by it.
Partial to full dementia.
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely.
But it was an X-ray machine. Brain scanner. Well, X-ray and brain scanner would be very different. I guess it was just an X-ray machine. No, you. Come with me. Yes, fight on my side. Oh, this is great. Okay, I need to get rid of this healer because they're not making my job easy. I don't want them under my control. No, thank you. Oh, more energy, or should we make? Oh, shield strength, seize duration. Sure. Launch grenades. Oh, what? I need that one. Repels debris. God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I could do 2 enemies at a time. Okay, I just need to go to the lab now. She did start to have a nosebleed after using the hotline. It's probably not safe for one person to bind to so many of them, yeah. I think it's probably very taxing. And they specifically tell them, like, people not to bind to the oops. But I think whoever... Oh, so you missed this, but she kind of explains a little bit about whoever's the person that's in her, or the creature, whatever they are, that's inside her. She calls them Polaris, like the guiding star. And they got in her when her and her brother found this thingy. Slides that things were coming out of, and ever since then it's been in her head. And it's aware of everything that she's doing. So now she's told Emily that. Emily knows a little bit about it. Which I think is good. I trust Emily. Emily wouldn't betray us. I believe in Emily. It's why she's so powerful. It's why she's able to withstand the hiss, and probably why she's able to handle all of these bound objects. Although I think directors in general are able to withstand a lot of objects. Like they just have, I don't know, they just have it. Is it the source of her powers? No, the powers come from binding to the oops. But her general ability to handle the hiss, that bit comes from the Polaris. Like the first thing that she did when she was like sapping hiss out of the bodies and everything, that was from Polaris.
Altered item number 52AE analysis.
It's the rubber duck!
I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock.
Aww.
No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
Oh, shit. No! I wanted to do the thing.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay.
Response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
This can go so wrong.
No response to any value.
That was
Next,
really fast.
I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words?
Get the notebook out.
If you can understand my words.
I really wish I could quack.
No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
The air around it makes it look a bit like it's stinky. Why is the first experiment always to try and damage the object? I don't know, human nature, isn't it? Oh, that doesn't look appealing. That doesn't look appealing at all.
This way to the lab? Okay.
Oh, that's
Must
Polaris.
like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet.
I do not like that these
Assuming
guys are
he's
staring
not
at me.
dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
What are they looking at? Are those people? Were they turned into mannequins? Why did they... What's that? Hmm. Oh, that was a great job. What? That wasn't quacking, was it? I thought I heard like a quack quack. Am I okay? I don't think I'm okay. Did no one hear anything? Am I going crazy? I heard it, but I'm not sure it was quacking. I thought it was quacking.
You led me here. Any
Well,
idea
here
how
it
to make
is.
it work?
He's pointing us there, but I want to look over here. Aha! Black Rock.
Casper Darling. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range of black to black hertz, with perfect black harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a blank through a harmonized prism onto a blank. Methods for imprinting of non-physical fields onto blank, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance blank in the prism, will be explored and explained.
Polaris talks to Jesse, but not to us. We don't hear Polaris. Jesse hears Polaris. Ah! Oop 18. Object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named blank. The object allows para-utilitarian force to forcefully seize an individual's blank. Seized individual becomes blank to the user. The effect lasts blank. Once released, the seized blank as a result of the psychic trauma. Yikes. Object has no current binder. Background. A janitor named blank bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in blank. Soon the building's occupants were blanked by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to blank the perpetrator and blank the item. Fatalities numbered in the blanks. For operational details, see this. Okay. Whoa. Hundreds? Tens? Hundreds? Thousands? In the watts. Numbered in the watts. Shield themselves. Why do they display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain ones have less potential? Or is this an indication of evolution? Other stages of evolution? What if they inhabit a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong? Only time and documented observation will tell. It is strange. I don't fully understand the reasoning for censoring, but I think it's like I think it's supposed to be like kind of a goof at how organizations kind of put too much stress on really silly details. Like, no one's actually bothered, but what is that? A rock. Black rock?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh. This and this. I don't get it. It's too much thinking.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Feedback loop, dimensions. What?
Have you checked the upper floor?
No. Don't be mean. I'm trying. Oh, they're labeled. 1, 5, 2. Which one is this? 2, 3. Changeable variables. This is 1.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Yeah, she's being a bit annoying. Can you let me puzzle, lady? No backseating allowed, okay? Read the rules. I think that's 1. And then 2 or that? I don't know.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
I know, Marshall. I'm looking at them. Yeah, why don't you go look around for the things, Marshall? Huh? No, you just want to boss me around. I'm the director. Let's not forget that.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Why did it have to make my life so hard? Oops. Wait, was there anything else up here? Ban Marshall. Yeah, Flint, can you ban Marshall?
What do the symbols mean?
I don't know, Marshall. Maybe if you just let me figure it out. What? Oh, fuck. I thought I got it. Okay, we got this one. This one is a half thingy. They moved that to the 5th one. I did. This one, they moved to the 3rd one. They switched them around. Let's try doing that.
What do these whiteboards mean?
A modder out of the game. It worked! See, Marshall, maybe if you just waited and let me do my thing. Mute NPC. Mute her anytime she pops from screen. Just pretend.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues.
Oh, fuck.
We need a new plan.
That failed.
We need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the
There's
black
like,
rock
yeah,
processing
there's like a
site in
room for that.
maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming.
Ooh.
Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
Well, what if I don't care about
She's
those
right.
lives?
As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
But what if we
Fine.
don't care?
I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But like, what if we just don't
But
care,
call me
Jesse?
Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks.
She's like, we're not that
Emily
close.
Pope will set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right.
Clearance
I'll move
level
out
4.
immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
Why do we have to do this? Why do they have to make it
It's just
creepy?
one large-scale HRA.
What?
It's there now.
Oh! Is he the next one we're gonna meet?
We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's
Who's that?
what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for.
French?
Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
He knew. What if we meet him in game? That's gonna be so weird. It's a black rock. Wait, why is the sky like that?
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Ooh. How did you know? I guess you would know this, but interesting. Okay, better. The antenna drooping. Oh, we're back here. Jewel Division. It's still boarded up. Black Rock Shooter. Oh my god, is this the sequel to Mega Man Star Force? Wait, where do we We're going to maintenance. Containment sector. Ooh. Starting to hope there's an achievement for breaking all the cameras. Oh, I hope not, because I've definitely missed too many. I've tried to do it to every single one I've seen, but I also haven't. I just don't like that they face me every time I walk past them. Like they'll turn, like someone's watching me. I don't like that. No one should be watching me. I'm the director. I should be watching you. You don't watch me. I watch you.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Polaris is like, no. That's not really in my job description, so unless you're willing to pay me like double, I'm gonna call off work now. No one should be watching you. Guess we've got to turn off the stream. No! It backfired. I didn't think. Ah! Fuck off. Fine room. Oh shit. Is that how I get past, maybe? That seems a bit dangerous. Wait! I hate that noise because I know that they're chasing after me. No, don't leave! No, don't leave me! I changed my mind. Oh. Yeah, get out of here. Shoot, can I reach anything? No. Come on, Jesse. Come on, Jesse. Just like, can't you see anything from? Oh, it's so shiny, I can't see anything. God damn it. There's one. Oh no, it's doing the thing again. I thought we were free. It gives me a bit of pathologic-y vibes. The music, I mean. Imagine doing your job as a security officer, then you just see a battery the size of a storage crate hurtling towards you at maximum speed. I think I would just give up. It's a light switch! Okay, for those that missed it, this is the best thing. Law of 3 applies. Yeah! It's a teleporting light switch.
Hello? Hello, are you open? We'd like to
That.
book a room.
What?
Hello? I don't know. The lights are on. They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night.
Is it like a real people?
I don't think anyone's there, honey.
It's
Come on.
me!
We'll go to that motel we passed.
No, it's me! Wait. Need to know. I'm the worst hotel owner. I wish they put like a replacement type music for these bits. Oh, fix it up. I think it was on that side. I don't know about that pot. It should be fine. Oh, it's on that side. And that is taken out. And okay. Okay. Here's the key. Can we not go through any other door? There's so many doors. There's so many places to go to, but they won't let us go through any. You think that's the, what was it called? Uzumaki? Was it Uzumaki? Yeah, they're occupied. You can't bother your guests. But it's cleanup time. I gotta clean. I do. What's that? Oops. Whoopsies. Okay, now we can access it, right? Okay, I'm glad that I didn't try and like leap across this before. Look, that's where we were. Up there. And that must be the interdimensional. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a lot more of these than I thought. I never looked around before. What? Okay.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
No one pees on my watch. Not even gonna knock. I did. They heard me. Okay, Atlas Theory by Dr. Hubert Tan. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL03 for set dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. Oh. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts, and that the Atlas is a blank of the blank itself.
However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which make this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same blank material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation— what material? Black rock? Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. That makes me think of, what is it, quantum theory? That's it, right? Where it's like, things happen because they're observed. That's what that is, right? But if you don't observe it, then it doesn't happen. Or it changes or something. Objects of power are holders 665. Not 666. To the other blessing. We hold the reins, the law. We're failing in translating hyper-real concepts. Secrets instructions will be lost. Ignore this message. You know what they kind of remind me of? They remind me a little bit of like really bad translations of another language. Like they're trying to tell me stuff, but like they can't decide on the right word to use for the translation. So they just do two different words that kind of fit sort of what they're going for. But then you as a person are like, these are two very different words with two very different meanings. But when you're translating it, it's like, well, they could fit. Maybe, but one of them is clearly the better one. It's like they're like AI translating it. Like one of them is using Google Translate, the other one's using like ChatGPT to translate it, and you're getting two very different words. Like they just need someone to be able to like localize their dialogue well, and then I'd be able to understand what they were saying. Basically, someone on the board should be like a regular human being so that they can like tell us what they mean. Do I not have clearance level 5? I thought I got clearance level 5. Maybe I got 4. Maybe I just thought I got 5 because I wanted to. Aha! You thought you could hide from me. Only you can use the hotline or it causes psychological damage. Well, someone else should be on the board. Not me. I'm not even on the board. Where am I? I'm in a room. Who's that? I heard a yell. Do you hear a yell? I hear shooting. Are those people? Those might be people. Oh, hey! Shortcut, I think. Are they okay? Oh! They're not doing too well. Here, let me help. I'm the director. Don't shoot me! Oh, wait. That's... Never mind.
Take it down! Suppressing!
Come with me! Come with me! You're my minion! We do it? Oh, you guys are alive! You're welcome. That's so cool. I saved like 3 people. So like that thing right there,
That thing is the main thing that Polaris can do, cleansing the control points. That's one of the only things that we didn't like acquire from the oops. Arish, what are you doing here? Chanting. You know, it's creepy. I'm gonna make a HR complaint. Ooh. Just by itself. I had to be careful. I couldn't trust it.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino.
I love how he has to do like a silly demonstration.
Inside,
buddy,
they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Ooh. It's interesting when there's like an object of power, it's just like a little thing. But then imagine being in a place of power. You just live in Ohio. Like imagine living in Ohio. That'd be pretty crazy. Ooh, I think that was a level... Was that a level 4 mod? Okay. We're just gonna delete some of these because I don't really care about anything that's level 1. No, thank you. Okay, for grip, can we use? We can put rate of fire. This one. Oh, this one's just better. Ooh. More projectiles. Yes. Energy. Energy. More energy. Okay, launch energy cost. I use launch a lot, so I might just do that. And then this one is, what was this? Energy boost. Unless we just double that. At least one of those cornfields has to be a place of power. I mean, crop circles, like, You know? Where's that coming from? And how do we explain sleepy? Like, you know? I'm telling you, it's a den of nightmares. Like Otzi, exactly. Otzi spawned from the place of power that is the oldest house, and Sleepy spawned from the place of power that is Ohio. Where the fuck is he? He's somewhere here. Rish? Rish? Can you come down here? I don't know where you are.
Glad to see you're still you.
I'm a fool.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Do anything.
Oh yeah? Well, they're gonna have to be, because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind.
I can't use my weapons in here. Fuck. You win this time. From H. Marshall to Salvador about Trench's behavior. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve of all the Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially if it's not as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau heads meeting. Marshall. They really all were kind of like suspecting all of this stuff going down. But according to this, they were kind of chill with having the HRAs. So what happened? Shouldn't that have protected them?
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. But I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Find Blackrock Prism. Okay. We should do that, but we're gonna have to stop here because
Ranger Squad Charlie
we'll just do
7
this.
returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation.
Hey, remember the deal. You kill a
Secondary
hiss, I
objective
buy a
was
shot.
not a success.
Bottom shelf only.
What a surprise. And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
I'm not doing so hot.
You're fine. We'll push through this.
Just take a nap. It'll be okay.
Doc.
That's a siren, not a mermaid. I want to see them. I think that'll be fun. All right, as I was saying.
Does my head feel like this? Is it the hiss or a concussion?
You talk too much. I'm gonna go to somewhere quiet and do my thing. Okay. Anyway, we got random roulette to do, so I'm gonna wrap up here so I can crawl into bed because my back is killing me so much. I love this game a lot. Like this has been like keeping me up. This has been like edging away the pain. But next week, I think I'm gonna try grinding over the weekend, but I think we should potentially be able to finish Gravity Rush 2. I'm gonna finish the cat skitty thingy first and have that ready before we finish. But I'm very excited. And then we'll be free to play this. And then potentially something else after. But I don't know what yet. I think I had a plan, but I've forgotten. So until I remember, there is no plan. Oh. Oh yeah, and tomorrow we're gonna do more Space for the Unbound, which is such a good game. If you're gonna be there for that Black Blue, I don't know if you will be, but I recommend like looking up a little video on chapters 0 and 1 because we're on chapter 2. Are we in chapter 2 or are we in chapter 3? We're in chapter 3, I think, or 2. We're on one of them. Anyway, because it's a really good game, and I recommend knowing what happens going in. Well, not knowing about the game going in, but knowing about that. So you're familiar with the start? Okay, that's good. I don't want anyone to get spoiled on that game because it's really, really nice. Yeah, no pressure to be there. It's more just if you're gonna be there, I don't want to be like, get out of here, because I probably will be, because it's a really nice game, and I don't want anyone to ruin their experience. But yeah, you guys are welcome. Thank you for hanging out for a bit, and I'll see you later. I know when I'm not wanted. It's fine. Everyone knows when I'm playing a super story game, I'll kick everyone out. It's how it goes. Alas, this is an unwelcome stream. All right. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go make some tea. Again, some more tea. She looks so distressed.